We'll see Frieren and more Nando.
Utaha senpai.
Hello, 大家好，I'm Utaha fan. It's time for another AmiAmi video where I rank the top 10 bishoujo figures of the week into a tier list. First up, we have Tifa from Square Enix Play Art product line. Personally, I'm not a fan of Square Enix figure, but this one seems to be on the better side. Her eye looks a bit off though for some reason, and her nose. Her outfit is properly done at least this time. Yeah, something about her face is still off, but very lovely sculpt in terms of her body and her top. Since the articulate figure, you can do some of her iconic move there. Then you have a few accessories with a different hairpiece and arm piece, but that's about it. So once again, Square Enix kind of disappoint me. Unfortunately, I have to put her just a C average. It could be so much better for a Tifa fan. Next up, we have Anya's from Umamusume, a pretty cute Nando, matcha cute face. Yeah, and then the sleeve is kind of just hanging, I like that. And then there's this smile on her face, a little brushing, which I like. Some details on her jacket or coat, so that's nice. And then there's some button there. The base is the racetrack, which is a nice touch, so I would say B tier. Next we have Leopard from Gushing Over Magical Girl. For some reason we are getting a lot of figure from this series. I still haven't watched it, so can't really comment on it much. Personally, this is not the style of bishoujo figure that I prefer. But if you like her, she does looks pretty good in terms of, her outfit or lack thereof. The way she's kicking up in the air is a unique motion, so that's pretty good. But other than that, not much for me to see here. I would just say another C average. Then we have Manhattan Cafe looking magical as well with the hoge on top. And she's drinking some tea or coffee. Love her expression here and her long coat. And then she's doing different pose. Maybe those are her victory pose, not sure. Again, you get the racetrack base, which is nice, and you can join them together. Would be nice if some of the track or the base is curved. But anyway, so I would say another B tier. Next up, Frieren, a braided version looking magical. Very affordable upper race, so good to see her with different hairstyle. They're really milking it, right? I'm pretty sure we'll see her other hairstyle soon as well, especially since we see more of that in season 2. Expression wise, I think they nail it on this one. Not too much shading, but it's a pop, so can't really complain, and she's on her classic mage outfit. I would say still a pretty good one, so B tier. Then we have Virginia from Unicorn Overlord. This one looks pretty sharp actually, probably because of the very saturated color they decided to use. And the way she's holding that sword down, that looks really cool in my eye. Yeah, lots of interesting shading going on. The sculpt is okay. The armor is definitely the style of the game. Then her hair bun, wow, I think they did a good job there. The back arm actually look better than the front, and you can get a sneak peek of her butt cheek there, so that's fantastic. Unfortunately, no brushing, but it is a nice pose overall. And then there's a horse running, right? Too bad you can't see much further down, but it is a pretty cool figure. There's two shields, one on the left and the right elbow. And then she's looking, and then he's somewhat short of the sword. Yeah, I think I prefer the back better in terms of the scope. So I would say a pretty good one, a high B for me. Castorus from Honkai Star Rail, this one looking magical as well. She's holding a scythe, and then there's some flowers on top of her hairpiece. Very interesting choice with the color palette. They're just keeping it mostly to the purple and the deep purple color, but I think it worked well here. And then this Hachikasi face with her holding a photo frame that's lovely and magical. Some were shot in different diorama, so a pretty cute Nando overall. I would say high B. Next, we have Blue Archive, Aris Tando. This one also magical looking. First phase play doesn't have blushing. She is holding on her weapon on the back, but this laughing face have blushing, which is nice. And then here's her drawing the weapon and playing a Nintendo Switch or some gaming handhelds. Interesting ID card here, and then she looking happy. So another pretty cute Nando B tier. Finally, we have Smart Falcon by Outer from Umamusume. So we can expect good quality from Outer, but in terms of the overall design, this one is one of the simpler one. A lot of the details and money probably spent on her skirt and the waffle and her shirt there, so there's some nice pattern. The shading is subtle but nice done. The base may be somewhat of a letdown. I would have preferred a better base that integrated with the figure a bit more and maybe a more elaborate one. Her hair sculpt looks good, and then there's her horse tail and her ear. Yeah, something about her expressions I really like though. So could be better, but overall still a pretty good one. I would say B tier. There you have it. It's the list of the week. I am going to pre-order Frieren pop-up. How about you? Comments below and let us know what you think. As always, thanks so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please remember to share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I really appreciate it. Until next time, you'll have a wonderful day. Bye bye.